Booty boo boo. I got bored again, so I was like, fuck it, we're finna make another TikTok type of one. Cause they're a lot funnier than I am, you know what I mean?
Did you eat a meatball sub for dinner?
Was trying to. Yes,
Can you
sort
take
of.
any bites of it?
A couple.
Okay. So, your uncle here,
Okay.
he poured Visine all over it. Yes,
I mean,
all over it. It can make you physically ill. It can make you. Have you been pooping or anything like
no,
that? Do you
no.
feel okay?
Yes,
Okay. How many bites do you take of it?
maybe a few. I lost my appetite during the fight, or not. It wasn't a fight, but it was an argument.
Okay. But you just took a couple bites of it?
One or two.
You want to get checked out by the medics? Because, listen, here's what happened, okay?
I'd be so fucked up if I got fed something poison or my girl did that. Yo, there's so many videos like this where it's actually the family that does the dirt to their siblings, their cousins, their babies, their brothers, their mothers. Like that shit fucking suit. Yeah, hell nah. I couldn't do it, dog. If you poison me, I'm catching your ass in your sleep. That's it. I'm finna do some fucked up ass shit. Catch you in the shower. Somewhere dirty, you know what I mean? On the toilet.
Clear as day. I watched him open your sandwich, right? Say to the other people, okay, that he bought the sandwich with. That don't look at them because I know they're kind of pains in the asses. Don't. I know you're stressed right now, but I just
I'm
want.
just surprised.
He clearly does not like you. So, long and short of it is this, okay? Is that he opened up a sandwich that was meant for you. He poured a bunch of Visine over it, which can cause severe stomach contractions, right? In clear day of a bunch of other people. Do you see what I'm saying? That's not okay. That's not okay. You took a couple bites of it, so we're gonna get FDA here to get checked out, okay?
I mean,
Listen, would you rather be safe than sorry?
yes.
All right.
I mean,
574.
wow, I'm glad I didn't take that many bites.
Hey, you want to get him in the car? All right. He's not gonna fit in my car in this location. Can you start FD, please? For a male. You get 23. Correct.
Look how lost he looks too, bro. Either he did some fucked up shit too behind the scenes. I don't know, cause he looks nervous as shit. Man starts messing with it. He's like, wow. Either he did something on his part to deserve some shit like that, or his grandpa just, or his uncle just really out to get him. But I just don't see why man support a whole bottle of Visine. Visine? Is it Visine like the shit that goes like right? The shit that clears your eyes when you smoke bud? I don't know if I'm right about that, but
Correction, 22. What's your first name, buddy? So listen, you're a victim of this, right? And it's kind of shitty that that's going on right there. Is this your mom?
Yes.
No, he's the only one that had the meatball.
So we're gonna get him checked out by the fire department, okay? Listen, you're an adult, right?
Yes, 20.
Right. Listen, man. This is a tough spot, right? Okay, because you're still gonna come here. And obviously, mom has got an issue with is that your grandma?
Yes.
Grandma's got an issue with you. Uncle's got an issue with you, right? That doesn't give him the right to do that. Okay. Hey, I can explain to you if you're willing to let me talk to her. I can explain to what just happened.
Yes, please.
So, your brother, in clear day of everybody else, like people at the took Visine and poured it all over his sandwich. I took a couple bites. That's poisoning. You understand that, right? He's the victim of this. He had no idea.
No, none of us did.
Okay.
I was literally just in my room eating my dinner, getting ready to go to bed. And then my mom came in and said, we got cops all the way out here.
So, long and short of it, we're getting checked out, okay? He's going to go to jail for that aspect of it, all right now, okay?
You want to? Shut up. I'm sorry. Let me say shut up.
she doesn't sound concerned, worried about him, or anything. I guarantee she fucking planned it with them. I bet that bitch open. Hey, Carson, god damn it. Dumbass did it in public. He got caught. No, but for real, no bullshit. She sounds way too like easy about this shit. Oh my god, he did that. Not nothing like that, bro.
You guys can talk among yourselves. I gotta get grab him. Come on over here, buddy. Hey, is this your car, Washington? Is you have VRVs accessible? Oh, okay. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna get probably hairy in here. Okay. However, if you feel unsafe, you call fucking 911. You don't let them tell you no. Okay. You call 911.
He's been like this with me for a while. Like
I,
he's just been
I can
really. He hates me. He hates me. I don't know why. And anytime I try, I've called the cops on him before.
I know.
Multiple times.
I know
And,
your uncle, so he's.
and
I've run into him a few times. Thank you.
yeah.
Yeah. Are you willing to do a written statement so you ate the meatball sub?
Yes, sir.
Okay, even better.
Wow.
Huh? Yes. I want to. Hold on, before I assume that. You want to press charge on this, right?
Yes, please.
Perfect. Thank you.
He looks terrified, bro. He looks worried as shit. If I was him, I'd be sleeping with an eye open. So I can only imagine boy right now. He don't look like he wants to go back inside because his sister about to get his ass next. He fucked up. Now she knows he knows, so he got to go.
That's not okay. And you need to remember that. That's not okay.
Yeah.
Even if he hates you, it doesn't matter. He doesn't have the right to do that. Okay? Hold on to that. Give me a second. We'll get your statement.
But poor dude, bro. He just thought his uncle was being sweet. Little did he know that his uncle was trying to make sure he slept forever. That's so fucked up.
To me, because I've actually been in this situation, the only thing that I found strange, and they haven't talked about it, a ship this big, when it's leaving a harbor that's this close to those two pillars on that bridge, it had two pillars, right?
Yeah.
One on each side. Normally, because even in our harbor down here, whenever a container ship is leaving, there's a tugboat on each side of the ship.
Okay.
That tugboat is tied with mooring lines to bollards on the forecastle of the ship.
I had no clue that was a thing. I would have never guessed, but that kind of makes sense for a boat that size to need to be like maneuver or like, you know what I mean, led by something else. So that's pretty crazy that they never like mentioned it, like why that boat was without it. But that's probably why the boat crashed. So all the conspiracies about like, well, I mean, now it's the conspiracy like who let the boat drive by itself like that. It could have been an honest mistake, you know what I mean? But I see so many posts about like this is the government's doing or this or that. But it sounds like just somebody not doing what they were supposed to be doing, and they did it too early, and they didn't have nobody steering. And before they knew it, the boat's weight took control of itself, or who knows, forgot the brakes. That's just so crazy. I would have never guessed they needed something to lead it and actually pull it. So it didn't, like nobody turned that boat into that propeller. It turned itself. The weight of the boat and whatever way the current was moving or whatever happened led the boat straight into that pit, which is so unfortunate. Like out of everything it could have hit, but without nothing to stop it or pull it away, that's crazy.
The reason the tugboats are there are to control the ship in that tight space when it's leaving the harbor, because the ship doesn't have any control to turn. It can't turn. It's too big.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you turn the wheel all the way. It ain't going nowhere because that thing's already moving. It takes a mile and a half to make a turn for a ship that big. So when you see it making the turn in the video, that's momentum. It's not under its own power, and nobody's making it turn. That's just the momentum of the weight of that kind of ship with the amount of tonnage that it weighs by itself, and then it's got all the cargo. That's the weight of the ship making it make that turn and then it was already heading in the direction of the bridge, so it hit the bridge. Man, you know,
If that man's right, I'm not too sure. I'm not too good on my physics and Newton knowledge, you know what I'm saying? But if the own weight of the ship led it into crashing against that bridge, that's so unfortunate, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder what the slip up is. I haven't heard exactly. I don't know if it's out yet or if they've ever posted anything about them finding out like what really happened. If it was just somebody that was just not paying attention or fucking left it unattended and he didn't mean to. But we're so unfazed though, like it doesn't really like bother us that a whole bridge just fell and killed like so far I've only heard 20 people passed away. But man, a whole bridge came down. Like some shit you'd see in a movie actually happened in real life. Like fuck, that's horrible. That's some scary shit.